Hounds follow those who feed them. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. People never lie so much as before an election, during a war, or after a hunt. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. Laws are like sausages. It's better not to see them being made. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. Be polite, write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war, one observes the rules of politeness. Man cannot control the current of events. He can only float with them and steer. Anyone who has ever looked into the glazed eyes of a soldier dying on the battlefield will think hard before starting a war. Politics are not a science based on logic. They are the capacity of always choosing at each instant, in constantly changing situations, the least harmful, the most useful. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. We live in a wondrous time, in which the strong is weak because of his scruples, and the weak grows strong because of his audacity. The statesman's task is to hear God's footsteps marching through history, and to try and catch on to his coattails as he marches past. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. People never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election. Politics ruins the character. Political judgment is the ability to hear the distant hoofbeats of the horse of history. In order to retain a certain respect for sausages and laws, one must not see them being made. Politics is not an exact science. The Balkans aren't worth the life of a single Pomeranian grenadier. An appeal to fear never finds an echo in German hearts. Government is cancerous in head and limbs, only its belly is sound, and the laws it excretes are the most straightforward shit in the world. A conquering army on the border will not be stopped by eloquence. If there is ever another war in Europe, it will come out of some damned silly thing in the Balkans. Politics is the art of the possible, the science of the relative.